We are finally ending my hyperpigmentation series, so let's get into it. We're doing some product recommendations to round everything out. And to do this, I'm using my Lati scale of hyperpigmentation. This is a scale that I created to independently be able to categorize your hyperpigmentation without having to focus on a specific skin tone. For category 0 hyperpigmentation, I would recommend the L'Oreal Revitalift Vitamin C, the INKEY PH8 toner, and also the Ordinary 0.2% retinol emulsion. This is really good for maintenance. If you've already got hyperpigmentation free skin and you want to maintain it, keep it looking bright, keep it feeling smooth, those are your recommendations. For category 1, this is someone that's got a little bit of hyperpigmentation. I would recommend the Laneige Aqua Bomb Facial Serum, the Naturium 0.05% retinaldehyde, and also the Ordinary's Alpha Arbutin Serum. For category 2, I'm actually going a little bit rogue, but I'm doing a routine that I would normally do for myself, and this is the Youth to the People Enzyme Cleanser, the Topicals Faded Serum of course, and also the Retinaldehyde Serum, the 0.1% from Naturium. For someone with category 3 hyperpigmentation, I would recommend the Prequel Milky Acid Toner or the Dr. Dennis Gross Extra Strength, specifically those ones, the Extra Strength Pill Pads. They are very good for brightening the skin and dealing with hyperpigmentation. Now for the next one, I would either do a Hue Suprafade or I would go with something like Skinoren. Both of these things contain azelaic acid. Skinoren has got 20% azelaic acid and not a lot of people tolerate that well, whereas Hue has got a bit less, but it's still incredibly effective for dealing with pigmentation. And Hue is really good for layering with a retinoid. Now for your retinoid of choice, you could go for a stronger retinaldehyde, so like the Medik8 Crystalline Retinal 20, or you could go for a low strength tretinoin, depending on what a prescriber is willing to give you. And for category 4, this is where we start bringing out things like the tretinoin and also the hydroquinone. Hydroquinone, when used correctly, can be extremely effective. In fact, it's actually the gold standard for dealing with hyperpigmentation, but it needs to be used very sensibly. That is the end of the hyperpigmentation mini series. You have to remember that hyperpigmentation is usually a secondary concern. There's usually something that's causing the hyperpigmentation and you need to deal with that first, and also wear a lot of sunscreen.